All right, guys, welcome back to the Sketchy Vert channel. We are gonna pull the tranny out of Sketchy because I'm gonna take my converter out and get it tightened up. It's a little loose, so.
Just like Jared.
Just like me. So when we get that fixed up, unfortunately we gotta tear this out. So Brian's gonna help me. I'm at his house right now. Thank you, Brian, for letting me use your lift. Yeah, so we're gonna pull this out. I'm gonna go through the process of what we're doing, show you guys how to pull the TH400 out of Sketchy. And then I'm gonna witch it on the trailer tomorrow and get it out of his hair so we could pull this beast on the lift tomorrow. We gotta pull his tranny out on his car because
Turbo 400s are awesome.
his TH400 is leaking. There's two bolts it's leaking out of, so we're gonna have to pull his tranny out and put some thread sealant. Okay, so we've been drinking a little whiskey, pulling cars apart during this stupid coronavirus crap. So anyways, I'm gonna pull this baby out and then I'm going to ship it off to get the converter tightened up. Okay guys, so Sarah's gonna join us today. So she's gonna pull the tranny out. She's a car model.
No, I'm not.
Oh, did I get this? Oh, I think I even got the right size right away. Would you just look at that? I mean, I just grabbed this thing. I didn't even know what size it was. It turned out to be a 7/16, and Brian's over here. This is his third time grabbing something to see if it's the right size. Did you finally get it, buddy? Did you get the right size? Okay, guys. What we did was I had a catch can up here. It's mounted right here. And the stupid thing, here's the catch can right here for the transmission, TH400. Anyways, you were supposed to undo this little wing nut here, and it's supposed to drain all the fluid out. Well, crazy thing was, it didn't do that. I screwed it back in, screwed it, and then it never brought anything out, so which was the weirdest thing. Well then, so this was really full of fluid, and then it sprayed Sketchy's bottom all with freaking transmission fluid everywhere. So I'm gonna have to clean this all out. I started working on that, so that is what we are doing, getting all the transmission fluid out of it. Gotta clean the exhaust because you don't want transmission fluid on your exhaust and smelling up the inside of the car while you're driving and enjoying your day with the top down. What'd you say about? Did you break it?
Maybe.
Cool. More money.
Nice. Clean your
Well, sorry about the transmission fluid. Again, it sprayed everywhere. Wait, no, it's probably leaky. What, the oil feed line is leaking, so we have to pull that off. It's not the feed line, but it's the drain line is leaking on the car. So we're gonna have to pull this off and replace it because it's leaking, and I don't know why. I just replaced that. You guys seen that video last year. Gonna have to do it again. I'm gonna go back over here, start wrenching on this, get this drive shaft out. We got the exhaust off. Well, Brian did. It fell on him pretty much, huh, Brian? I almost got the drive shaft off. I'm still been working on that. And we're gonna spray it down with the degreaser since it got sprayed with transmission fluid. All right, guys, we were getting the torque arm off. Then there goes the rear end.
That scared me.
That's where the support there, and we've got the drive shafts disconnected. Brian's doing his man powers over here. He's gonna get a ratchet. Ratchet. Brian, seriously, I'm so mad at you. You just exit that. She's gonna be like, why has he got a cuss in this? It's a PG. Sketchy Vert's a PG channel, guys. Is that bad? Is PG bad? Or is it rated R? I don't know. Is rated R bad?
R is bad.
R is bad.
Triple X is worse.
This is not no triple X. Well, maybe now. If you look at Brian. We're gonna get this off. You just seen the rear end shift for us a little bit. I got the drive shaft disconnected. I think I could probably, well, he's messing with that. I could probably pull this out now. Oh wait, we gotta twist it. We gotta twist it. I think we gotta come up above the drive shaft, or above the rear end.
Twist it back the other way then.
There we go. We're gonna go above it. Pull it out. You guys pull out. Pull and pray. Remember that. Pull and pray. So then you get it out. The shaft. You get the shaft out. You gotta watch and make sure you don't get any wires pull the shaft, and then it comes out like this. And you don't want to scratch your drive shaft up because it's nicely painted. See that? And Brian takes it away and just throws it on the floor. But so we got the drive shaft out. Now we gotta get this torque arm out. That's the next thing. Here we go. Hopefully the rear end doesn't completely fall out if we take this off. I don't know if it will, but
Let's put something under
it's fine. If it falls out, it's just your house. We don't care. And since we're drinking whiskey, this is even better.
it. Where is that?
I don't know where the whiskey's
I
at.
can take a drink.
I don't even drink and work on cars. This is a bad idea, kids. Do not drink and work on cars because crap falls on your head.
It's done.
I'm working on this. I'm wrenching on it like I should be. I'm wrenching. But yeah, this is taking forever, but it's coming off. It's a long bolt. And boom, I got the nut off. Oh, now you did it. Now he's got to pull that off.
But it's bound. So you gotta lift it.
It's bound. I told you. It's bound. All this work just to pull the converter out. That's all we're doing here. And gonna ship that bad boy out. But you know, there's no racing going on, so why not? Dude, we're not doing this.
I'm racing next Sunday. What are you talking about?
Oh, you are racing?
Yeah, where you
so
at?
we'll get some video of Bryant racing his Shelby GT500. Is that stock, right?
Yeah, it'll run 10.
It runs 10 stock.
And then 8.
And then 8. So I'll make a YouTube video on that and him making test hits, and we did some work on that. What did we do?
We're gonna hit the transmission up tomorrow.
We're gonna have the transmission out because it's leaking.
Turbo 400 and GM shit is awesome.
That's what happens when you put GM stuff in your car. You know, I told you not to do it, but no, he didn't listen to me. I mean, that's just what happens. We're a little too much. How you doing? Easy on the paint, bro. Come on. It's an F body. She bad. You know, it's kind of nice when you're kind of buzzed working on cars.
This is why I do it.
You don't even look at it like, holy crap, that's a lot of stuff I gotta take off. You just start taking crap off and it's fun.
Until you gotta put it back
Until you gotta put it back together. I mean,
You don't remember.
you're buzzing pretty good. You split your hand open. You're like, it's just a little blood. Big deal, right? There you go. Got it out.
Don't let that go because that's gonna shoot.
So Brian told me not to let this go. Now watch what happens. Let's see what it does. But,
Where's the nut, Jerry?
I got the drive shaft usually. What did I do with that? Did you guys see what I did with it? Sarah's been filming the whole time. This is like Dora the Explorer. Kids, let's find the nut.
You really don't know where to put it?
Caleb, what'd you do with it?
Jeez.
So are you sure we need to unbolt this and not that? This is a Mustang. It would be torn apart already.
I think. Well, this is an F body.
Yeah, that's the problem.
What's the problem?
That's the first problem.
Let's do a recap here. We lost the bolts to this. We're trying to get the torque arm out so we can pull the
I can push it
TH100 out.
but
And I don't know what I do about the end bolt. Oh wait, Brian.
what?
Maybe if we take this thing off. So I'm going to clean all this stuff up for this. I like having it nice and clean under here. So when no one ever looks under it, it's nice and clean. You're not gonna ever see this. Yeah. Tastes like transmission fluid.
Weird.
And whiskey.
Drink some more whiskey.
We should not be drinking and working on a car right now.
No, that's what we do.
But that's how we roll because we're Nebraskans. That's how we do things.
Wrenches and whiskey.
Wrenches and whiskey. Dude, that's a new YouTube channel.
I haven't made already.
You haven't made. Wrenches and whiskey. If you guys want to follow his channel, it's called Wrenches and Whiskey. Alright, kids. So
One of those go to the bottom side though.
Yeah, I think it's that one.
So pull them off except for that one.
Are you mad?
No, I'm just telling you, man.
He's mad.
We need them spaced.
He needs them spaced. Okay.
We're trying to make this easier when we put it back together.
We don't need that. It's fine, Travis. God, look, I mean, look at this, guys. I was just touching these bolts. Look, everything's caked. And look, this guy's dropping washers. This guy is. It's not me. It's you. Where'd this come from? And this is just terrible. Just terrible. Just caked. Okay, this is my drive shaft loop. This will catch the drive shaft if it starts breaking and going all over the place. Look at all the cakiness in here. I mean, this definitely needs to be fixed. We need to, I don't know what's going on with this catch can, but we're definitely gonna figure this out and get it working right. And so it's not spraying transmission fluid all over the car.
Are you sure this bracket doesn't come out?
This should slide out, but
Well, we don't have travel to pull it this way, and we can't come down.
what if we did?
Pry this apart?
Hold on, let me see. It'll tip, but it'll fall out. It'll
Are you sure?
yeah.
The brake lines will hold it in, it's okay.
Oh yeah, we got brake lines. Jesus. There we go. Alright. See?
Holy you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I know what I'm talking about here, guys. I mean, look at this. We just angle it up a little bit. And there you go. It's just coming back to me right now. I mean, I've pulled this training out before. Brian has a lot of tools. That's good that he's letting me use his shop. Because I'm one of those friends that just uses his friends for their shop. I'm always over here just using Brian. And not only using him, but he just built this house like a year ago, and I just put transmission fluid all over his driveway when I pulled up. And it sprayed everywhere. Sorry about that, bro. Sorry.
Okay, you'll look it up tomorrow. So, how is your trans brake in here?
Some clips. Yeah.
Grab it. So, disconnect the trans brake. So,
We're gonna just disconnect the trans. Should I just rip the wires out? We don't need it.
that makes it easy.
Just cut them. All right. Let's see. What are we doing here? Okay, we gotta break this clamp thing here. What is that? No, it's a zip tie. That's not a clamp. I mean,
Here.
I'm not gonna be drunk when I put it back together. I'll tell you that.
Alright, dipsticks out. Here we need to drop your cane over to get to the bolts up top, or
No.
get to 'em?
You can get to them. We just gotta drop this back here so we can get the training and engine angled down so we can get to the bolts.
Right, but you don't have to drop your cane number or engine mounts or anything for that to happen. We gotta unbolt the converter too.
Yeah. I told them that. I mean, come on.
You definitely don't want to put this in.
Oh yeah, I could probably take a picture of those facings, huh? 2 washers.
Jack is not moving very fast.
It's like 200 bucks. It's like 200 bucks off something. You spend a day jacking it up for your work. It's fine. Just get worked out. Is it there yet? Oh, nope.
Getting closer.
Jesus! I got another like 3 inches, so that's about 60 more pumps. We touched it! I touched transmission! Woo! Yeah, it's a goal in itself. Yeah, you did. You gave me alcohol. What do we do? Beat those out? Where'd they go? Is that what's holding this? So.
Yeah, we're just gonna spin it and then it'll fall out in there. Pull the washers out. Okay, so let's put the drive shaft back in it just to spin the transmission over.
What if we pry barred it? Oh wait, there we go. Have a little pry bar. So okay guys, now what we're doing is after all that jacking around, we're gonna have to take the bolts off of the converter that is connected to the flyover. Yeah, this is like, oh, we gotta disconnect the transmission lines. It's smaller than that. Big, yeah, big and big. You know, smaller than a 9. Oh, yeah, an 8. That's an 8 smaller than a 9.
Really?
How's that work?
Just so you can't say anything dumb.
No, but I mean, backwards. How is 8 bigger than a 9?
That's a 6, you dumb.
Okay, well,
You need the 6.
I tried the 6 and it's... Dude, that looks like a 9. Like, honestly, look at this. Does not look like a 9 if you're holding it like that.
Here. If you drink this, it'll turn into a 6.
Thank you. I never drink whiskey. It's the first time drinking whiskey. It's disgusting, but it's so good at the same time. Brian, I can't get this, bro. She's up there.
So we can lower it down and then get the
Okay.
lines. Alright, so we need to turn the engine over to get the conveyor bolts.
But so yeah, so in case you guys are wondering why we're doing this, is because again, we're gonna try to get the converter to lock in a little bit better. When I was roll racing down Texas, it's the S2000. The converter wasn't locking in 100%. So we're gonna tighten it up. It's gonna cost me $300 to do it, but I figured let's do it. Why not? Is this going the right way? Am I ruining my engine?
No, you're okay.
Okay.
You don't need bearings. Or piston rings. It's okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, keep going.
Can you get to that one spot right there?
That's not gonna work. Go back the other way.
So, this is what we're doing, guys. I'm trying to save some money by doing it myself. And this is the second time I've done this, but I just can't remember everything. So, what do we do?
We need to get it go up so we can get the bolts out.
Got a hammer? Just hit the flywheel. No. Let's see here. Is there a YouTube channel on how to take a change runner out? Okay. Well.
Why don't you call it a night?
No.
What? Psh, psh. Okay, when we get like completely stuck,
It's already 9 o'clock.
is it really? All right. Well, I'll call my wife. Come get me.
No, we're getting this out.
No. All right, guys. So we got the tranny out. We got the converter out. This converter. TH400 is sitting over here. Pulled that out. As we have it out, I might just take it out and have it just refreshened since we have it out. So, and then send this bad boy off and get it tightened up for the horsepower Sketchy's making, because I think it's blowing through it with the horsepower I'm making now. So anyways, that's what it looks like with no transmission or drive shaft or torque arm or anything in it, and exhaust. Now on for this beast right there. We're gonna pull that tranny out tomorrow and fix this transmission leak and then get it back together and back in the car. All right, guys, so we're gonna putting on Sketchy on the trailer without the transmission, and with the winch and whatnot. So I got everything hooked up. We're back here, and I'm gonna pull her up. Oh, that front tire is sliding. That board. You want me to push it back?
I don't know how we're gonna stop that from happening.
Okay. I'll just keep going.
Put your foot right here, Sarah, and let the tire roll over it. Wait,
Okay. Let's try that. How's the nose look? Does it look okay? Like we're gonna hit it? I bet the winch has got some power. We could try it.
all right, keep going there.
Okay.
You're just gonna hit your rockers. We just
Okay. You want to take the boards out?
yeah.
Take them out.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
All right, guys. So we got Sketchy loaded in. We had to load it in backwards, so it's gonna be easier to get it unloaded when we get the new converter tightened up. And we also got the tranny out over here in the back of the truck. So since we have the tranny out, I'm just gonna have Corey go through the transmission and just completely go through it just because it's out and why not do it. So then we got the exhaust out. I'm just gonna run all this stuff home. Later on tonight, after we get done with Bryant's car. He's in his garage over there. All right, we've got the Shelby up here on the lift. Starting to take stuff off so we get his tranny out. I'll show you guys what it's doing. We got the drive shaft out already. But these bolts right here are leaking. Just those 2 or 3 there. So we're gonna, fortunately we have to pull the tranny out, right, Bryant, to fix that. Should be done today, right?
Better be.
Alrighty, because you have racing next week.
Yes, sir.
So that'll be another YouTube video we can do. Woohoo! Alright guys, so we got the transmission out a few minutes later. And it's over here. So this is where it was leaking at. That's why we pulled it. And these studs were leaking really bad. So on the process of doing so, taking them out, we ended up breaking one over here just by barely wrenching on it. So we're just gonna take the whole tranny into the repair guy, Corey, and have him redo everything stud-wise up here and seal them up for us while it's all done. So that was a lot of fun. Wouldn't you say, Jason?
So much fun.
Huh, Sarah? Give me a thumbs up.
Sarah's the garage model.
And this guy had the most fun right here. Oh, and then there's this. I'll show you guys. This is my brother's Slow ZR1. He just bought this. It's pretty. It's a really pretty color. It's what's the color of this? Inferno Orange, Jason?
Yeah, Inferno Orange.
Yeah, it's a really cool color. I think there's like 40 of these made, 6-speed. This would be awesome. Heck yeah. So Brian's draining his fluid out of this thing. Because it's, how much is it, Brian? Pretty expensive?
It's not cheap. Don't want to waste more money.
Don't want to waste more money. We're on a budget. It's a budget build. So we don't want to waste money on transmission fluid, and so we're gonna recycle this. And it's new transmission fluid, guys. He only has got probably what, 7 miles on this fluid.
Not much.
I mean, look at how red that is. Sure is pretty. I'm gonna laugh when it starts overflowing out of there and goes over the floor.
Catch it with your mouth.
Whatever.
Nice transition.
Nice. Did you guys see that, you guys?
Boss. Yes. Didn't even get a drop on the floor.
None. Got them all out. Coming to Corey. Oh yeah.